taxi?
I say, Captain, buy a flower for poor girl.
I'm sorry, I haven't any change.
I can change her for grand. Here, take it for tuppence.
I really haven't. Stop! Here's 3 halfpence, if that's any use to you.
Thank you, sir.
Here, you. Be careful. Better give him a flower for it. There's a bloke there behind the pillar taking down every blessed word you're saying.
I ain't done nothing wrong by speaking to the gentleman. I'm a right to sell flowers if I keep off the gab. I'm a respectable gal, so help me. I never spoke to him except to ask him to buy a flower off me. Yeah, what's the row?
All the bleeping noise. There's a tech taking it down.
Oh, sir, don't lay a charge against me. You don't know what it means to me. They'll take away my character and drive me on the streets for speaking to gentlemen.
There. Who's hurting you, you silly girl? What do you take me for?
On my Bible earth, I never said a word.
Oh, shut up. Do I look like a policeman?
Now what did you take down my words for? How do I know whether you took me down right? You just show me what you wrote about me. Here. What's that? I ain't proper writing. I can't read that.
I can. I say, Captain, I'll buy a flower off a poor girl.
Oh, it's because I called him Captain. I meant no harm. Oh, sir, don't let him lay a charge against
Charge?
me.
I make no charge. Really, sir, if you are a detective, you need not begin protecting me against molestation by young women until I ask you. Anyone could see the girl meant no harm.
He ain't a tech. He's a gentleman. Look at his boots.
And how are all your people down at Chelsea?
Who told you my people come from Chelsea?
Never mind, they did. How did you come to be up so far east? You were born in Listen Grove.
Ah, what honest? Not even listening proud. It was a bit more big to live in, and I had to pay 4 and 6 a week.
Live where you want, but stop that noise.
Come, he can't touch you. You have a right to live where you please.
I'm a good girl, I am.
Yes, of course.
Where I come from.
Hoxton.
Who's that? Blind, hear everything you do. Tell him where he comes from if you want to go fortune telling.
Cheltenham, Harrow, Cambridge, and India.
Quite right.
He ain't a tech, he's a blooming busybody, that's what he is.
May I ask, sir, do you do this sort of thing for a living on the music halls?
I have thought of that. Perhaps I will someday.
He's no gentleman, he ain't to interfere with a poor gal.
How do you do it, if I may ask?
Simple phonetics, the science of speech. You see, that's my profession, also my hobby. Anyone can spot an Irishman or a Yorkshireman by his brogue. I can place a man within 6 miles, within 2 miles in London, sometimes within 2 streets.
Ought to be ashamed of himself, a manly coward.
But is there a living in that?
Yes, quite a fat one.
Why am I this out business to leave a poor girl alone?
Woman, cease this detestable boohooing instantly, or else seek the shelter of some other place of worship.
I'll right to do if I like, same as you.
A woman who utters such depressing and disgusting noises has no right to be anywhere, no right to live. Remember that you are a human being with a soul, and the divine gift of articulate speech, and that your native language is the language of Shakespeare, and Milton, and the Bible. And don't sit there crooning like a bilious pigeon.
Ow!
Look at her, a prisoner of the gutters, condemned by every syllable she utters. By rights she should be taken out and hung for the cold-blooded murder of the English tongue. This is what the British population calls an elementary education.
Come, sir, I think you picked a poor example.
Did I? Hear them down in Soho Square, dropping H's everywhere, speaking English any way they like. You, sir, did you go to school?
What'd you take me for, fool?
No one taught him take instead of take. Hear a Yorkshireman, or worse, hear a Cornishman converse. I'd rather hear a choir singing flat. Chickens cackling in a barn, just like this one.
Darn!
Gone. I ask you, sir, what sort of word is that? It's ow and gone that keep her in her place? Not her wretched clothes and dirty face? Why can't the English teach their children how to speak this This verbal class distinction by now should be antique. If you spoke as she does, sir, instead of the way you do, why, you might be selling flowers to...
I beg your pardon.
An Englishman's way of speaking absolutely classifies him. The moment he talks, he makes some other Englishman despise him. One common language I'm afraid we'll never get. Oh, why can't the English learn to set a good example to people whose English is painful to your ears? The Scotch and the Irish leave you close to tears. There even are places where English completely disappears. In America, they haven't used it for years. Why can't the English teach their children how to speak? Norwegians learn Norwegian, the Greeks are taught their Greek. In France, every Frenchman knows his language from A to Z. Well, the French don't care what they do, actually, so long as they pronounce it properly. Arabians learn Arabian with the speed of summer lightning. The Hebrews learn it backwards, which is absolutely frightening. But use proper English, you're regarded as a freak. Oh, why can't the English? Why can't the English learn to speak? You see this creature with her curb-sewn English? The English that will keep her in the gutters till the end of her days? Well, sir, in 6 months, I could pass her off as a duchess at an embassy ball. I could even get her a position as a lady's maid, or a shop assistant, which requires better English.
Yeah. What's that you say?
Yes, you squashed cabbage leaf. You disgrace to the noble architecture of these columns. You incarnate insult to the English language. I could pass you off as the Queen of Sheba.
Taxi!
Wow, you don't believe that, Captain?
Taxi! Oh, well, anything is possible. I myself am a student of Indian dialects.
Are you? Do you know a Colonel Hugh Pickering, author of Spoken Sanskrit?
I am Colonel Pickering. Who are you?
Henry Higgins, author of Higgins' Universal Alphabet.
I came from India to meet you.
I was going to India to meet you.
Higgins!
Pickering, where are you staying?
At the Carlton.
No, you're not. You're staying at 27A Wimple Street. Come with me, we'll have a jar for supper.
Right you are.
Buy a flower coin, sir. I'm short for me lodging.
Liar, you said you could change half a crown.
You want to be stuffed with nails, you want? Here, take the whole blooming basket for 6 pence.
Ah, the church. A reminder. Indian dialects have always fascinated me. I have records of over 50.
Have you now? Did you know that there are over 200?
By George, it's worse than London. Do you know them all?
Gentlemen, we've got a bloomin' heiress in our midst.
Would you be looking for a good butler, Eliza?
You won't do.
It's rather dull in town, I think I'll take me to Paris.
The missus wants to open up a castle in Capri.
Me doctor recommends a quiet summer by the sea. Ooh, ooh, wouldn't it be lovely?
Were you bound for this spring, Eliza? The outings?
Next is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Lots of chocolate for me to eat. Lots of dough making lots of eat. Warm face, warm